Right. So children, all of you good morning. All of you good morning please. So today we will take one of the important properties of metals. So already we discussed some of the properties. So any metal will have particular properties. So how can you say a given material is a metal? How can you say a given material is a metal? Suppose if you are given a piece of chalk, you say that this is not a metal. So how you are going to say this is not a metal? Based on particular properties. Already we discussed yesterday. One is sonority, appearance, malleability, ductility and electrical conductivity. So now today we have very important discussion in our daily life. We used to observe the property called heat conductivity. Heat conductivity. So for that we are going to perform one experiment using a metal rod. Children, let us suppose this is a metal rod. Generally we use in our daily life also for other purposes, but we are using this one to conduct this experiment. So this is acting like a metal rod. So to conduct this experiment, what are the required materials? So first material is the apparatus called, first apparatus is metal rod. Second one, to produce the heat, we are using a candle to get the light or to get the flame. Third thing is, to understand the heat conductivity, we are using these pins. Fourth one is, to light the candle, we are using either matchbox or a lighter. Okay, so now let us start the experiment quickly. So now what we are doing, we are lighting the candle with the help of our Shruti. Please lighten the candle. Please don't talk. Okay. So now what I am doing is, close the doors please, once you close the doors. So now I am sticking the pins, I am fixing the pins. Please, this video will be uploaded and I told you on the day. So this will be sent to our district, we have one group, Physical Health Forum. So that is why, please don't talk anything in between the experiment. Right. So what I am doing, I am taking the wax from the candle. Okay. So just what I brought some pins here.
పరుడుతో నాకే పెట్టాలి సార్.
Don't tell. I can pour something. What I am with the help of Shruti, I am sticking the pins. Okay. Right? So please observe carefully. Just to observe the conductivity of heat.
Sir.
So now look at the pins here. So these pins are sticked with the help of with the help of candle wax. Okay. So now our main motto of the experiment is how the heat is conducted. So now generally when you observe the conductivity of heat, okay. So now I am using my kerchief just to avoid the hotness. Just to observe carefully now, I am heating from one end. So look at it carefully because we can't repeat it, we can't get again. I am heating from one end. So the question is, which pin of which will fall first? Just observe carefully. This already first pin has already fallen down. So second is taking certain time. So time is taking because the heat energy is transmitting through the metal rod. Yes. Now observe carefully. First pin has fallen quickly, which is nearest to the flame. Second pin has taken certain time. Third pin will take more time. So now from this experiment you have to understand that from one end to another end, the heat energy is supplied to the metal rod. So inside the metal rod, the heat energy is transmitted along the metal rod. So now what is the importance of the pins here? You to understand, we cannot see the propagation of heat energy inside the metal rod. We cannot see it. You can see the flame from candle, but we cannot see inside the metal rod. So similar to water flow, the heat also transmitted through metal rod from one end to another end. So similarly, when you are preparing your curry, yesterday I told you something. Suppose for the huge preparation of the rice, we don't use what you call metal spoons or something. We used to take the wooden one. So why are you using wooden one? Because wood does not conduct the heat. So wood does not allow the heat to propagate through its path. Okay. So that is why we are using wooden spoons. Okay. So the reason for using wood is it does not allow the heat through the material. So that is why we can see from this experiment the conduction of heat with the help of this experiment easily. So the pins are used to understand from one end to another end the heat is transmitted. We can say it. Okay. Suppose still you had to heat for more time to fall the third pin because the heat is transmitted up to this place only. So the transmission of heat takes so much time now. So now this is a property of the metal. Okay. So with this we can conclude that the metal has the property of conduction of heat. But you have the question. Suppose instead of iron, if you take a copper, so does it apply? So can we say the copper also conducts the heat or not? So if you take the gold, so gold also conducts the heat or not? So everything what we are taking, it is a metal. So metals allow the heat. So metal allow the heat through it. So but it is different. The speed of the propagation is different. Some will heat quickly, some will heat slowly. Okay. So that is why we used to take copper bottom vessels in our houses. Copper bottom vessels. So at the bottom portion of the vessel we used to take copper material. Why are you using copper material instead of aluminium? So copper will make the heat transmission fast. So our cooking will also become fast. Okay. So thank you Anandal. So thank you for helping me.